Warning, this video may have some language that may be offensive to some viewers. MachoBurger Productions apologizes if we offend anyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Please enjoy the show. Welcome to the MachoBurger Podcast. I'm your host, Dan Moss. Today, only one blue chair. Super nice, super comfy. I don't know, I've never actually sat in it, to be honest with you. So I'm assuming it's comfortable. No guest has complained about it. But today I have a special guest today. The very first ginger to ever be on this show. His name is Kyle Deam. How you doing, sir? How are you?
I am fantastic.
How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
That is great.
Great to be here.
What's your life motto?
I'm just trying to bust a nut in the butt, you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
Yeah. Maybe yours if you're lucky.
You've seen my butt so many times.
And your penis.
It's not even funny at this point.
It's still pretty funny.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, it is.
When was the first time you've seen me naked?
We were at the movie theater. We were out with the smoke with our boys, and I just wanted to see it. You had to pee, so I saw it.
What was the funniest time you've seen me completely booty ass naked?
Well, at our boy's birthday party a while back, I saw you butt chug a beer. It was great.
Oh my god, that whole night was just a phenomenon.
It really was.
Honestly, like,
It really was.
I remember I ran into one of our mutual friends' truck.
Yeah.
And my chest hurt the entire next day.
Like I have a video of it, and like I didn't get you, but you can see me shake because you hit the truck so hard. It's great. I love it.
That is amazing.
It really was.
Oh. And then I remember I made an old lady mad at a Bojangles because she was like super religious, and I started making fun of the music.
Right?
Because it sounded like Joe Jonas. And
Yeah.
I told her I was...
You know what the great Dean Hill once said? Every Christian singer sounds like Joe Jonas.
Some of them sound like Kid Rock.
Yeah. But mostly Joe Jonas.
It's true. And then she got mad, and I told her I was a deity, and she got even more offended, and then took the tabletop.
Yeah. You said it in a nice cool accent too. I enjoyed it.
Deity, bro. Yeah, I left.
That was it. After stealing the tabletopper.
Yeah.
And I almost stole a caution wet floor sign, but I really should
It
have.
would have been funnier to bring to the party. Hey, man.
I stole this,
You got
bro.
this wet floor sign. Happy birthday.
Speaking of stealing things, you stole a stop sign and threw it in the woods.
That is true.
That was great.
It was actually outside my house. It
It was.
didn't need to be in there.
No, it didn't, because it's like right there in your driveway, bro.
Yeah, it was like-
it's in the way.
Like, why would
I don't regret a thing.
why would I stop in my own driveway?
Right?
It's a gravel driveway. It's like maybe like
Right? It's not even like legal road.
it's like the length of a normal car.
Right?
Like, how fast would I be going to have to stop?
Right? Like, I'm already going like 3 miles an hour. You think I'm going to hit a kid?
Yeah.
At that point, I hope I do.
It's not gonna kill it if I do.
Right?
It's like
It's probably, break an arm or something.
3 miles an hour. If I just
I don't know kids' anatomy.
Fuck, his kids are assholes.
Yeah, they are. I don't like them.
Same. Man, we have matching armbands.
Hell yeah. Our boy thought it would be cool to match, and I like it. Shows we're brothers.
Yeah.
United.
Yeah. Woo! And the fact that you see me naked every, like, at least once a month at this point.
Honestly, at least.
Since April, it's been at least once a month.
Yeah. I actively try and see your penis for some reason.
Yeah.
I think it's because we're all like 25% gay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's a good estimate.
That's a good estimate, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I just enjoyed staring into your eyes for a second.
Yeah, I've been told they're pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
They're like two crystal clear pools of blue.
How does it feel to be the first ginger to ever be on this show?
Underwhelming.
You know, we don't go down from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, right now we're at a peak, and now it's just gonna fizzle out and crash like 9/11.
Right? Good times. Good times.
It's actually like one of my top 10 favorite holidays.
Oh, it's my top favorite for sure.
Definitely top 3.
Yeah, I agree.
Does birthdays count as a holiday?
I wouldn't think so, but like, they're definitely special days.
That's fair. One year I forgot my birthday.
You forgot your birthday.
Yeah, man. I woke up, I thought it was like the day before, and like my mom was like, "Oh, happy birthday!" I'm like, "Nah, man, it's tomorrow." And she was like, "You're a idiot." I'm just like,
Mom, you don't know my birthday. Why are you doing this to me?
My dad gets my name wrong on my birthday every year. He totally forgets my name every year. He's like, "Hey, happy birthday!" And he goes like to like the first 2 kids, and he's like,
You,
"Dave,
happy birthday, boy."
happy birthday." At this point, it says son. Happy birthday, son.
Probably the only time you ever call you son.
No, one time I went to karaoke with him, and I did Enter Sandman by Metallica, and I killed it, and then he was like, that's my boy. Yeah, that's my son.
That's depressing, but also kind of cool.
Yeah, man. You kill Metallica, and then everyone wants to claim you as your kid. You know what I'm
Right? You know what I'm saying?
saying? Like, it's not my kid, but I want it to be.
Hell yeah. I like it.
I like how we're wearing 2 different like comic book companies.
Hell yeah. Well, we're all united. It's all to entertain nerds.
That's true. You're sitting in a room behind a Deadpool poster, but you're wearing a Flash T-shirt.
2 of my favorite superheroes, bro. Well, Deadpool's not a hero, but he's definitely
he's
an anti-hero.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have Spidey. It's weird.
Spidey's my boy.
Never really been a huge fan of Captain America.
I had a phase for a while with Captain America.
Yeah.
He died.
I like how whenever we were kids, you know, like from like the time you were like 5 to like 8, you loved Spider-Man,
Right.
and then you hate Spider-Man from like 9 to like probably about 13,
Yeah.
and then you like Spider-Man again,
Yeah.
and you never hate him after that.
It's just like he's better than we ever could be.
It's true.
We want to be like him.
I had a phase where I liked Hulk first for like a year, and then I went to Spider-Man.
Nobody likes Hulk.
I liked him for like a year because I was like 6.
Well, he's so big.
I was like 4. I was like, oh, he can kill things with his fists.
And then you realize he doesn't even kill one.
Yeah, then I realized he was kind of a bitch, honestly.
Yeah, he really is.
And then I like Spider-Man, and then I turned like 8. I was like, you know what, Spider-Man, I'm going to Wolverine. And then I stopped liking the Wolverine.
Dude.
And then I went back to Spidey.
See, I stopped liking Wolverine as much because I got into Deadpool with like the same powers basically, minus the claws.
And plus the comedy,
Yeah.
depending on which movie.
He looks like an avocado.
Yeah, he looks like Freddy Krueger faced topographical map of Utah.
He does. He looks. He does. I like that.
You're big into music, right?
It's fair to say. Fair assumption.
What is your favorite band currently?
Currently, probably just because we're getting ready to go see him is Weezer. Because you can't not love Weezer.
That's true.
They just covered Africa by Toto, one of my favorite all-time songs ever.
I love their cover, man.
It's so good.
It is really good.
Yeah, like it's like at the same level as the original. Like a lot of covers can't do that, but he did.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I was a little sad that he didn't hit a high note in that song.
Right? Because he for a little dude, he can hit high notes like a champ.
Yeah, and like if you listen to like old Weezer, he never hits them
No.
until like recently. It's been like probably about 2014.
Like he kind of dabbled with it with like that one album. I can't remember. Because like on the White Album, he like whew,
the White Album, he was like hitting hella high notes. Pacific Daydream, he hit a couple.
Oh, yeah, he's just on it now, bro.
Yeah,
I love it.
I love Weezer. This will be like the 3rd time. Seeing him live, kind of scared.
Right.
For seeing him for the 3rd time, because last time I wanted to see a band for the 3rd time, the lead singer died.
Oh yeah. Well, he didn't die.
Well, yeah, he killed himself. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Chester Bennington.
For real.
Good one.
I wasn't the biggest fan, but you know, I can respect him.
If you feel depressed or suicidal, please seek help. There's a song, I don't know, by Logic, and if you don't know the number, just look up Logic, and he has the number for one of the songs.
Hell yeah.
Because I don't personally know the number,
Anyway.
but look for the number. I'll put it in the description. I'm a nice guy.
Hell yeah.
D-Mail cares.
Vaccinate your kids.
Dude, I made someone so mad with that on my personal Facebook page.
How so?
Well, I shared a video, and I said, the caption was, "Don't be a piece of shit. Vaccinate your kids." And someone was just like, "Or maybe you should find out what you're putting into their body." And I literally just quoted what I had said in the caption. I just put, "Don't be a piece of shit. Vaccinate your kids." And I put, "D-Nell." And then she was like, "You should get educated." And I just put the laughing emoji. And then I'm pretty sure that person has blocked me on everything.
I wouldn't care.
To me, it's funny. I'm just like, are you really that upset?
Right? Like, why can't we just be friends?
Yeah, like, literal, man. Man, I mean, at least their kid can. At least their kid won't have to worry about being bullied in school because they'll be in the hospital battling fucking polio.
Smallpox and measles.
Yeah. Things from like fucking. They'll be fighting the Black Plague on a group circle.
You know what? They should have got educated.
You know what? They should have got vaccinated.
D-Mail cares.
That was funny. You sent me something the other day about getting the flu shot. I don't think I've ever gotten the flu shot.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I got one once, but like it wasn't like a big thing. It was just the fact that it was free. I think. So,
Like, I don't like getting them because I don't want to inject the flu inside of me.
Right? It's weird.
Because every year it's a different flu, so
Right.
I don't want to like have to get it every
Like
year.
what's next? Like the cow flu?
Right. I remember like we had the swine flu back in like 2009, 2010.
Right?
And I remember like one day I went to like middle school and there was like 4 kids who didn't get it and I was one of the 4 kids.
Hell yeah.
And they were just like, well, we don't have enough kids to actually teach, so we're just going to watch a movie. And I was like, alright, cool.
National Treasure?
I don't think it was National Treasure.
My high school, that's all. Like if there was a sub, National Treasure. Like it got rented at the library so many times.
Like, I don't remember what movie it was, but I remember it was a National Treasure. I think it was Osmosis Jones, honestly.
Bro, yes. I love that movie.
Because I watched it in 7th grade, too.
Yes,
I
remember that.
love that movie.
So much.
The movie is so great.
It really is.
What's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? There's so many now. I can't even know.
Top 5.
Top 5. Oh man. I like Scott Pilgrim a lot. It's a good one. Spider-Man 2. Can't go wrong with that one.
Tobey Maguire?
Yes, the best.
Of all time.
You heard it here first.
Shit, you betcha.
Same. You betcha. Oh man, there's so many other movies. I really don't. I can't name any more, man.
You
There's
got
so
the
many
2. So your 2 favorite movies are Scott Pilgrim versus the World and Spider-Man 2.
For now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Deadpool. I thought that
Deadpool,
I
okay.
like Deadpool.
You can reach for the stars with these last 2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a good movie. I've never seen. Mine is probably Space Jam.
Cool.
Great movie.
Good.
I believe I can fly. The Other Guys with Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Shaun of the Dead.
That's a good one.
Love that one.
Good.
I'm trying to see if I had any like 5 hours.
Pops to like give it away. I think I'll throw 21 Jump Street in mine. I like that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And I'll just go with Shaun of the Dead too, because I do love that movie.
Yeah.
I love all Simon Pegg's
I like
movies. He's amazing.
Deadpool. And what's my 5th one?
Amazing Asian Anal Aces.
Well, that's my top porn.
We'll get to that later.
That's gonna be in the A different video.
Coming
We're,
soon.
we're like Watch Mojo, but shittier.
Much shittier.
My fifth favorite movie. I'll throw it in Emperor's New Groove because I can't think of anything. I quoted that earlier today.
Yeah, that album's okay.
It's also my favorite Disney movie. Well, maybe Lion King first and then Emperor's New Groove.
You gotta love Emperor's New Groove, bro.
I love it.
Same. So good.
I love it because David Spade.
Right?
It's like the only movie I like him in.
Dude, you threw off my groove.
Oh, dude, shit, I forgot about Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Heck yeah, bro.
I love Jack Black because he's probably my real dad. Jack Black, if you're actually watching this, please call me or contact me, please. I believe I'm your long lost son.
Maybe there was a night with a stripper that you can't remember.
I don't think my mom was ever a stripper.
Are you sure?
I don't know. She was a bartender at one point.
That's what it is, Jack Black.
Please, because I want to know. Damn it! Now I have I want us more stuff stuck in my head.
You ought to know.
You want to know? It's actually about the guy from Full House. The one that no one can remember his name.
Yeah, it's like that guy that did the thing.
The guy that did the cut it out thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did, but the
That
thing.
dude from that commercial, man. I remember, like, he was like stuck on the couch or whatever. It's like a Geico commercial.
Yeah. Yeah. They put it all the time on Hulu.
Yeah, they do. That's why I know it.
Actually, recently my Hulu's been acting weird, and then like it'll go to commercial, and it'll just say, it'll say you have 60 seconds worth of commercial, and it just skips all the way down to 0 and goes right back to the show, and I'm just like, I gotta take a piss, and I don't want to pause it.
Right?
I don't want to turn the remote back on.
Like, you think you would hate commercials, but I mean, you taught me that they're valuable.
They're valuable because like you can get a drink,
Yeah.
you can go pee-pee,
Right?
or you can like make a quick sandwich.
Yeah.
Luckily, like my kitchen is like right in front of my room, so like even if I do miss it, I can just turn the volume
I
more.
gotta
Like
run down the freaking hall, man. So, hey, if you're fast enough, crank down while you're at it.
Yeah, man. If
Might be a hot lady in the commercial. You're like, I like
yeah,
that.
Mila Kunis. She does like Jim Beam commercials.
Right, weird.
And the girl Aubrey Plaza,
Yeah.
she does T-Mobile commercials. I think, or
Yeah,
it might be Sprint. I don't know. I just know it's a phone company.
Yeah, and
You
like,
can crank down to that.
just like run through a wall. I love Aubrey Plaza. She's
Same.
awesome.
It's funny that you say you love her, but you never watched Parks and Rec.
Right?
Weird.
I need to. There's so many good shows out there.
It's before I hated Chris Pratt. Fuck you, Star-Lord. If you haven't seen the movie, it's June, so you probably should have seen Infinity War by now. And if you don't, it's all Star-Lord's fault.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Sorry.
Sorry, you should have seen it by now.
Yeah, we actually were just talking to a guy the other day at our favorite game store about it, and time's up. You should have seen it.
You should have seen it. It's all Star-Lord's fault.
It is.
If you're watching this, Chris Pratt, I like you as a person, but fuck your movie character.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everyone but you gets brought back.
Yeah.
Especially my boy Dave Bautista. Dave Bautista, if you're watching this, don't kill me.
You know, in the comics, he actually kills Thanos.
Yeah. It was funny. I actually have a wrestling figure of Dave Bautista.
Hell yeah, just get Thanos.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
I'll have him Batista bomb him. And then he'll beat Thanos for the WWE Championship.
Hell yeah. For those of you who don't know, Batista used to be a wrestler. A lot of people don't know that.
He's actually one of the people I know who didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then we watched it on the WWE Network.
Cop
I don't know why I said that if I was plugging it for them. $9.99 a month. Please don't sue me.
it.
Actually, it's actually like, honestly, it's probably like the greatest thing if you're a wrestling fan.
Right.
Because you don't have to worry about paying $45 for a fucking pay-per-view every month.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, I paid $10 to watch any pay-per-view I want.
Right.
Past, present, future.
But stuff I love.
I know, right?
Yeah, books.
Timon and Pumbaa said like I said that word. I said the word mook, and someone thought I was saying racial slurs. I was like, nah, man, I'm just quoting Timon and Pumbaa
Yeah,
from the actual TV show they had.
right. No one remembers that show. I love that show.
I remember the show. I remember my grandmother having it on VHS. There's like a couple of episodes on VHS that I was watching all the time. I watched it to the point where it wouldn't even play. Like it would play, but it only played in black and white because I watched it so many times.
Jesus, man. I don't have any of those.
Yeah, like it was originally in color, and then like I put it in like so many times, the color's like, nah, fuck you. And then like after that, the whole tape just kind of just popped out of it, and then we threw it away. And I was a very sad boy.
Get it on DVD.
Yeah. Blu-ray now.
I'm one of those suckers that always buys Blu-ray.
Yeah, I buy DVDs because it's cheaper.
It is cheaper. I'm an expensive whore.
I don't want to spend $7 on a DVD on a Blu-ray that I can spend $3.74 on the same
like
DVD.
3 years later though. Yeah, Walmart.
Live better.
Live better, don't work better.
That's fair.
What's the most high you've ever been?
Oh God. Well, this one time, I got super high by myself, and I put on my swim trunks, and I filled up the bathtub with a little bit of water, and I just sat in there, just splashing around, having a good time.
Splishy splashy giggle.
Yeah. My dad comes in there. I didn't know he was home, and he was like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "Hey man," he's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm on a cruise right now." And he was just like, "All right, I'm gonna go piss outside." Fuck you. He was like, "Don't break anything." I was like, "Hey man, I'm having a good time."
I love it.
Oh, that's the most high I've ever. What's the most high you've ever been?
There was one time I got like really high, and I was at my friend's house, and for some reason I just crawled on the floor and started crawling like a worm. It was pretty great. I crawled all the way to the kitchen. It was pretty great. Crawled all the way back. The same episode or whatever we were watching was still on. I was like, "What's up?"
Were they confused at all?
Yeah, very confused.
That's amazing.
They're also hot, so they just thought it was hilarious.
What's the most drunk you've ever been?
Oh man, I think I was at my boy's house and got like super drunk and like I had a bag of Twizzlers from previous that day and it was like right by his computer. Like every time I walked by, I would grab a Twizzler. Like every time I was like, "Ooh, Twizzler!" And then like I was just running around being stupid. And then like I finally just like got to that point where I had to puke. Yeah, I puked up so many Twizzlers.
Oh my god,
it was ridiculous.
I've never actually puked while being drunk.
It's not good, man. Like liquor,
Oh, I
liquor.
figured.
You're a beer guy, but liquors.
Oh, I like.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I went on
like I was
vacation.
just,
and I was
just chugging.
Yeah, I went on vacation right before we brought MachoBurger back, and I was having a good time.
Hell yeah.
And that was pretty scary. Okay, well I didn't die, but I did got naked on a beach at 3:30 in the morning. A bunch of rednecks on my penis, and I thought it was funny as hell. One night I got so drunk I lost the ability to walk. So I was fucking military crawling around.
Hell yeah.
And then I called one of my friends and we talked about the McDonald's old cartoon characters they had. And for like a good hour and a half, we're just talking about McDonald's characters.
Oh.
And then I fell asleep, I don't know if I passed out or fell asleep, but I think I fell asleep for like an hour on the balcony and I woke up and I was in my underwear. I don't know how I got in my underwear, but I remember I walked in the house and someone was like, "Dude, where the fuck is your clothes?" They were just in my hand. I was like, "They're right here, man." He was like, "Wow." And I was like, "I don't know." And I went to the bathroom and I came out of there with no underwear on. I was just walking to the house naked. And then I fell asleep in my bed. But that week was just an adventure. I also got really drunk and sung "Death of a Bachelor" by Panic! At the Disco, and I hit the high note at the end.
Hell yeah.
And everyone was just like, "Whoa, this man."
Like instant nut.
Yeah, everyone. It was a constant nut in the room. And I was like, "Whoa."
Mm-hmm.
I also found out I'm terrible at Madden sober. When I'm a little drunk, I'm really good at it.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm not good at Madden anytime.
No, because I was terrible at it. I was like, "Yeah, I'll play someone sober," and I was like losing, and I was like, "You know what? Let's do this drunkenly."
Actually, I'm better at Guitar Hero when I'm drunk, for sure.
Dude, I'm really good at Guitar Hero when I'm drunk.
Bro, you sound like a champ, dude.
Dude, I thought I was at I thought I was in a concert.
You really did, man. I would. You're like my boy on the guitar. That was great. You just yelling at the TV, but I loved it.
Put your hands in the air.
You played Everlong. Oh man, that was great.
Did I ever jump off anything, or I was?
No.
Okay.
Papa Nail was home then, so.
That's true.
I remember James scared the hell out of that man.
He almost killed that man.
Yeah, he did.
Cause like he went to go hug him, and like he grabbed him by the shoulders and just pulled him in. And then my dad made eye contact with me, and like that face of just pure fear. He was like, ah! It was probably one of the greatest faces he's ever made it.
Yeah, because like, he's usually pretty chill, you know, just kind of calm. His eyes were wide open.
He was like, ah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I would have thought the same thing too. That man is an animal when he's drunk.
I remember that night because I was sitting there, I butt chugged the beer. And then we all went to, me, you, and another friend, we went to Taco Bell the next morning. Yeah. And I saw one of our coworkers.
Because he saw us from the road and was like, oh, I gotta go see it. Because me and that same coworker used to work together at that exact Taco Bell. And he comes through the drive-thru because we're sitting outside. Yeah. And he's just like, hey, bro, what's up? I was like, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? And I was like, dude, I butt chugged a beer last night.
And he was like, what?
He was like, dude, explain. I was like, I drank a beer with my ass.
And his face was just like he was shocked and surprised at the same time, but also kind of sort of like
impressed.
Yeah, like, you know.
And then he told everyone we work with.
Yeah.
And then you showed everyone the video.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just saw this man naked.
Oh man, there was someone there who I've never met before.
Oh yeah, that was his first impression of you.
Yeah, his first impression of me was me naked, running after another friend to tackle him naked.
I feel like Jay Clark saw you brought him.
That's true. I mean, well, at least he drove him home. That's all I mean.
Yeah, that's good. He didn't have
like,
to stay here.
At least if you go to someone's house and drink, you know, it's nice to have a designated driver. Don't drink and drive.
I had to drive my mom home a while back. She wasn't like drunk, but she was probably shouldn't have drove. And she I got a text from her friend like, hey, can you come pick up your mom? I'm like, oh dang, yeah, sure, totally. Yeah. It was fun. It was a good night.
There was one time it was like I started my permit, so I was like 15 or something, and then my dad got really drunk with my uncle, and then like my dad was like, I can drive. And my uncle was like, no, you can't. He was like, give me the keys. And then they're like weirdly, they're doing this weird choke holding on each other like this. Like, give me the keys. And he just drops the keys. And my uncle was like, hey, take the keys. You're driving. And I'm just like, okay.
Okay. What else are you going to say?
I was like, alright, I just got my permit. I don't know if I can like drive at this time of night, but whatever.
Right.
And then everyone was like, him and my dad were, let's go to Waffle House. And I was like, oh my god, I don't want to go to Waffle House.
Oh god.
Like, oh my god. We went to Waffle House. My dad puked in the bathroom. He still ate his food, and then we left. And he was like, let's not go to the bathroom. I'm just like, I wasn't planning on it.
Waffle House is like the staple for getting drunk and puking in their toilets. Like, they want you to do it.
Yeah. I feel like if you've never been in a Waffle House at like 2 a.m. drunk,
right? Funny times for me, sir.
You're not American. Like I live in walking distance to a Waffle House.
I remember the night I saw it, I got like hella drunk before I went to the movies. And I was like drunk all the way through the movie, just cracking jokes. And then afterwards, we went to Waffle House, and I ate a storm. I was like so drunk.
Now, what's your favorite thing to eat when you're drunk?
Oh man, favorite thing to eat. Honestly, it's usually like something greasy, like a hot dog, some chicken nuggets or something. I don't know. The usual, you know.
I like a good old nice burger.
Oh, yeah.
Or wings.
Oh yeah, wings are good.
Yeah.
I try not to do buffalo though when I'm drunk because that'll just totally kill my tummy.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, I think my favorite thing to do while drunk is probably play guitar here now.
Same, honestly. Like, it's just...
Or you can have a karaoke.
Yeah.
Now, my thing about drunk karaoke is if you go in there with the right attitude, you can do it. Because you gotta remember, everyone in that room is drunk. So you're gonna sound phenomenal to all of them.
Right? No matter what you sound like.
Yeah, you could sound like a cat having a boot thrown at it. And they'll think it's, like Beyonce.
Right.
Because they're drunk, they don't know what's going on. They get up there, they sound like bloody murder. And it's like, alright, cool.
Yeah, that's...
To everyone else, they're like, oh, hell yeah, Dave. Dave, you rocked it, man. But and you're just like, man, if I'm sober, that sounds like shit. I'm a Simon Cowell right now. But everyone's like, woo, Dave, my boy.
And I get drunk, I'm like, you know what, dog? That was I. That's
Dave.
a yes for me. You going to Hollywood?
Dave.
That was my Randy Jackson impression.
Bro, remember that episode of iCarly where like that one teacher had like the weird fantasies about Randy Jackson? I wonder if he ever gets sad and just watches that episode.
Like, that's the only person that'll ever love me.
You know, why did I quit American Idol?
That was a good show. I like that back in the day.
Remember the last podcast we talked about Katy Perry mouth raping one of the contestants?
Yeah. Like he didn't want it because like he was saving himself for like his girlfriend or something.
Yeah.
He was mad about it. And I was like, dude, Katy Perry kissed you. Like I don't like her personally, but like she's a star.
Like I saw where both parties were coming from.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is Katy Perry. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, she was hot before she went psycho, cut all her hair off.
Yeah.
The same demon that Miley Cyrus had.
I just think her music is worse now, but I'll tell you.
I've never been all that big fan. But if someone plays California Girls, I'm not gonna like be mad.
Right.
But it has to be the featuring Snoop Dogg version.
Yeah.
There's some radio station that will just cut the rapper out.
Right. Like same with like Maroon 5 has a couple songs that like have really good rap verses and they cut it out for some other gay bullcrap and I'm like, what are you doing, man?
A popular opinion. I hate Maroon 5.
Yeah, I mean like their old stuff was good to me, but like
Except their song is about Jane album. I really like that album, but that's about it.
about that album. Well, you were with me when I bought that
Yeah,
album.
man. I'm pretty
I
sure
was like, let me see if they got it. And we had the $5 bill. I was like, sweet, I'm copping this.
I'm pretty sure I bought it. I bought a different album too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
I bought one for my dad.
Yeah.
He's also going to see Weezer with us.
I know, bro. I can't wait.
And shout out to my boy Nick Grosier because he's also going as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He was actually the second person to guess on the Blue album review.
Yeah.
It was like Anthony, and then it was Grosier. He's like, oh man.
Yeah, I was completely wrong. I thought it was gonna be
Rick Astley.
Yeah.
I only know one song by Rick Astley, so I don't know if I have enough information on this man to listen to a full album. But
Right.
we'll get to it.
Yeah.
I know we had a Facebook poll last night, or a couple nights ago,
Yeah.
where like, you guys want to see should we do post-traumatic or
Pray for the Wicked.
Pray for the Wicked?
Yeah.
And Pray for the Wicked won. And I was like, alright, cool.
Yeah, you know.
Which I was kind of skeptical because like I heard like the 3 singles he came out with and I only liked one.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, I really hope post-traumatic wins. But I'll get to that one soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm curious to know how Mike Shinoda's going to hold up
Same. I want to listen to it as well.
without the rest of Linkin Park.
Right.
Which I love Linkin Park. I mean,
Yeah.
like I know a lot of people kind of like crapped on them near the end, but I mean, like, they were that bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Out of all the other 2000 bands, you had like Nickelback, Creed, Puddle of Mud. I mean,
Creed.
Limp Bizkit.
I like Limp Bizkit more than Creed.
I feel like everyone likes Limp Bizkit more than like Creed.
Right. It's just one of those days.
Creed.
You could sing any song there with just vowels.
Yep. Oh yeah. That was Hootie and the Blowfish. It's so weird that he's a country singer.
Any 90s band.
It's true. You know, Ted taught us a life lesson, man.
He really did.
I always make the same shitty joke
Yeah.
every time I see this one air conditioning unit. It says Resner on the side.
Yeah, I've seen those.
And I make the same shitty joke every time I see one. I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's being held up by 9 Inch Nails. For people
Nobody gets that.
Yeah, no. For people who don't know, which is 90% of people, 9 Inch Nails, the main guy behind it, his name is Trent Reznor. And that's why I make that joke. I wonder if he had 9 Inch Nails.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah. I wish I had $1 for every time I told someone that Johnny Cash didn't write the song Hurt.
Right? They're like, no, you're lying. I'm like, bro, look
No,
up the dates.
Trent Reznor originally did it.
Yep.
And like, it blows people's mind.
Yeah, right?
I wish I had $1 for every, because I would be a millionaire at this point.
Right? It's ridiculous. Like, nobody knows that.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that, Dave Grohl was the drummer for Nirvana.
Yeah. Yeah. And he also does the recording drummings for Tenacious D.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, cause him, Jack Black, and Kyle are like really good friends.
Yeah. And I wonder if he's gonna be in the sequel to Tenacious D.
He's gotta be. Like,
Right.
they were on episode of Drunk History too.
That's amazing. Shout out to that show if you've never seen it. It's actually hilarious.
It really is. Brendan Urie did a version. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, of Fall Out Boy's drunk history.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Now they're pretty good to see live. I saw them live in
I need
November.
to. I was gonna go with you. I remember. I just didn't have the money at the time.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think you also had to work that day too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Foo Fighters, they put on a hell of a concert.
Hell yeah.
I cried, honestly.
Hell yeah, bro.
The way they did the best of you, I cried.
Right? Like that song's just like emotional anyway.
Yeah. What's your favorite TV show?
TV show. I like The Flash. It's pretty good. I mean,
Have any other favorite TV shows?
pretty much all the CW shows are really good.
CW. See, I never really watched CW. I remember like I watched the CW whenever like WWE SmackDown was on there.
Yeah.
But then it moved to Sci-Fi.
Right? Like,
And then
weird, but like
now it's on like USA Network, and now it's moving to Fox Sports.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Do you have any other favorite TV shows?
Oh. Not really, no. Just I watch all those shows. Scrubs is great.
Scrubs. Oh man,
I rewatch that show like at least like once a year. I have to.
We're off the books.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
I love you, man.
Okay, I love you too. That got dark.
I'm not kidding. We're off the books.
Good gay. 25% gay.
Oh yeah, we can only film 25% of it.
Dude. For legal reasons.
If you're wondering what just happened, don't talk about it. That was actually a thing I got off one of my favorite TV shows, the Eric Andre Show.
Love that show.
Yeah,
I love that man.
he did that to like one of the guests, but he actually cut the microphone cord. But I'm not gonna cut the cord off this microphone.
Right? It's too expensive.
Yeah, I mean it was like $25, and I still want to do it because I don't want to have to buy another microphone.
Right? You know what I mean? But,
I still need to buy a new camera because the camera I have is just a shitstorm.
it really is. But you know, it gets the job done.
It does get the job done, but like...
That's what they say about my penis too.
Yeah. 5 inches of pure pleasure, what's up?
Yes.
But the thing I don't like about it is like, it's like one of those weird camera lenses where like it just kind of like, it like feels like half the room.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
It's understandable.
The first couple times I used this camera, the microphone was shit on it. But now, like, sometimes the microphone's actually better depending how close you are to it.
Yeah.
Like, from that far, it's like a pretty decent camera still.
Yeah,
Still a decent microphone to it. This microphone's pretty good. I really like doing voiceovers in it whenever I was doing the driving trailers.
Yeah.
I was, like, getting into it. I was told by my dad I sound like Triple H.
I can see it.
Like, you sound like Triple H cutting, like, promos. I'm just like, I am the gamer. Triple H.
Hell yeah. I love that.
I don't know if anyone ever watches these to the credits, but if you notice in the credits, it says special thanks to, and at the very bottom it says Triple H, who put a heart inside of his name.
Hell yeah. You gotta love him.
Yeah, because it started out as a joke in like the very first season.
Just like, now you going with it.
Yeah.
Roll with it.
Yeah, I figured if we're gonna bring anything back from the original stuff, then the Triple H thing should be it.
Yeah. I like that. Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
And I know about the original cast, like I'm so far the only one that's been seen.
Yeah.
But well, I don't know. Well, Jonathan Jacobs was in one of the album reviews.
Yeah.
As the guy was like, why is he shirtless?
He's just eating chips, being a douche.
Yeah. That's honestly one of my favorite things because he actually forgot that we were filming stuff. I was like, really, man? You gonna eat chips with the cameras on?
I thought that was just like, I thought that was scripted.
No, it wasn't.
That's hilarious. That makes it even funnier.
Because like he's the one that hit the camera to start filming, and he's actually eating chips. I was like, dude, really?
What the hell, man?
Started the camera. You can't tell if the red light's on. The red light's blinking at you. You should be able to tell that you're filming, man. You're eating chips. And then he was like, "No, man, we're not filming." He just eats them. I was like, "You know what? No, go over around him. I just take the chip and just chuck it against the wall."
I love it.
And in that moment, I'm just like, I'm so glad that bag did not just pour chips everywhere.
Right.
Because I probably would have been mad, but I still would have finished that certain song I was on.
Right.
And what I love, like the guy who requested me to do that, or the person that requested me to do that album review, they loved that part.
Right.
But the person actually like commented in the when I said it, I was like, "Who in the actual ad?" they quoted me. I was like, "That's amazing."
Right. Yeah. Speaking of quoting people, that's like the funnest thing to do.
Yeah.
Every you just quote, like someone says something funny, you gotta quote that person. You know.
Yeah, I've quoted you a good bit. You quoted me.
Hell yeah, shit like a mongoose.
Oh my god.
I was gearing up because like you told me I was gonna be in some of these, so I was like I gotta watch the old stuff.
Yeah.
And like there was like a good 2 or 3 videos where you said that every episode. I'm like, what does this mean? I don't
You
understand.
shitting like a goose, man.
Like what?
I know I said it in the taco video.
Yeah.
It was probably the wing video.
Yeah.
And probably the baby food one.
Possibly. Yeah.
I know I said it in like a couple, but I don't ever remember saying it.
You're welcome. I'll always be there to call you out on shit like that.
Now, when you watched old MachoBurger, what was your least favorite video?
My least favorite video?
Yeah.
Man. Probably the taco video, just because, like, I don't know. Just wasn't as interesting as some of the other ones. Because you guys get hella creative.
That's true.
Also, 12 tacos, I just, whew.
Oh god, I felt fine, and then the next day it was
Yeah.
a firestorm.
Shitstorm.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I think my least favorite one to film was probably the face painting one.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know how to actually film it.
Right.
So we just kind of hoped for the best. And like I got stabbed in the eye with one of the paintbrushes.
Damn.
But that's also how Dan the Clown was created in the blooper
Yeah.
reel. Because like the way my face was painted, I looked like a nightmarish clown.
Yeah.
I was like, Dan the Clown! Which I think we killed off that character. I'm not really sure.
I would probably should bring him back.
We might.
Anything's possible.
Halloween's coming up pretty soon.
Right?
We'll bring him back.
We'll bring him back. Maybe at Burger King will have the Whopper, the Halloween Whopper again.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You get to eat it with Dan the Clown. We'll probably get murdered.
Exactly.
Which, like, the thing about it was, the reason it was added into the bloopers because I didn't know John was actually filming. I was just dicking around.
Right, you know.
Because Kaiser, he was getting his face paint removed. He was like washing it off, and I still had mine on, and I just didn't know Jonathan was just sitting in here with a camera. I just come like leaping into the room like, Dan the Clown! Dan the Clown! He's like, what are you doing? Stop! This is horrifying!
We should get Dan the Clown and the Skinner Demon to fight each other.
No, that
Cage
is...
match.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I've beaten the Skinner Demon before, but I've never beaten with Dan the Clown.
Right. I feel like he could pack a punch.
I hope so. I mean, he is a clown.
Right. Clowns are awful people.
Now, if you're wondering where MachoBot is, I don't know if you're wondering where he was at or not.
I thought he was gonna like come in here and like roast me. I was really hoping.
We keep him away from the public
Yeah.
because he's pretty roasty, man. He's kind of an asshole.
He is an asshole. He called you Discount Jack Black.
He's not wrong.
I know, but it's just, I love you.
Whenever we stole him from Ryan Reynolds, me and Jonathan were programming him in here, and he was just roasting both of us like very hardcore. I'm just like,
did you cry?
I think John almost did.
Yeah. Sounds like him.
But like I was laughing, and he roasted MachoBurger a good bit because
Now, did he mess with the computer? Because I noticed on the last album review it said Megadouche, and I don't think that's your name.
What happened was we left MachoBot alone while the editing computer was up.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You gotta lock him away,
Yeah.
or lock the computer up, something.
Yeah, we gotta shut him down when editing starts because he saved it and he's the one that uploaded it to YouTube before we could catch on to it.
Damn.
Before it said Mega Douche. He even like put it in parentheses in the credits. It says the name Mega Douche.
Damn, man.
He's also the one that took the me doing the sweater song. He's also the one that slowed that down and put the.
God, that man is just I love him.
So that was weird, but mean, I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. I mean,
My name isn't Mega Douche, if you're wondering. I'm actually not a Mega Douche.
he's really not. No, I mean, I haven't seen his birth certificate, but I'm pretty sure that's not his name.
My driver's license, if that counts as a legal document.
Yeah, but that's not when you were born, though.
That's true. I don't know if your social security number says it or not.
True. I'll ask Papa now. He'll know what's up.
Hey, what
He'll
was
probably
your
just lie because, you're just one. But
Yeah, that's true. He'll be like, oh yeah, his name's Rusty. My name's not actually Rusty.
Rusty Nail.
I would've. If my name was actually Rusty, I probably would've, killed myself by this point.
I sure as hell wouldn't be friends with you.
I would have no friends. Nobody wants to be friends with a guy named Rusty Nail.
No.
Well, yeah, he just sounds like an asshole. Yeah.
Sounds like backwoods trailer trash. Rusty, get in here and clean them dishes.
No.
They're made of styrofoam, Dad.
But yeah, we definitely keep MachoBot locked up whenever we're filming podcasts.
Smart.
Yeah, we actually keep, how it works, we have you saw the waiting room in there. We normally lock it, there's the extra room we have, that's our storage room. We just kind of keep them locked up in the storage room.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Smart.
I don't know if you can actually see it, but in the filming, there's actually a door here
Yeah.
that leads to it. I keep them locked in there.
Yeah.
We usually have them powered off. So if he's snarky, he's British, and he's an asshole.
Right?
So, yeah, but
Although I heard an interesting rumor that you found some of the parts for him at Walmart.
yeah, we had to duct tape some wires together.
Yeah, because Ryan Reynolds left him in bad condition. I heard he was kind of abusive too. So I think that's why he's so snarky. He takes it out on other people.
Yeah, he was supposed to be an acting trainer for Ryan Reynolds, but it really didn't work.
Because that man's just already so talented. He doesn't really need
Yeah,
I think it was the studio. They always want to butt their 2 cents in.
He needs an acting coach, but we don't want to pay a real one, so we're gonna make one.
Yeah,
His name was actually Gustavo or something beforehand.
Well,
I don't actually remember his real name.
right.
But I know
delete that out of his programming.
Yeah, I think it started with a G, but he was actually kind of nice. But I was like, we should probably take his name out so he doesn't actually get a real name. We'll call him MachoBot 3000. He hates that name.
Yeah.
He said it's the worst name he's ever had since the name of MachoBurger.
Jeez. What a douche.
Yeah.
He's the mega douche.
Right? Thank you. That's why we power him off whenever people come over.
Right?
I mean, yeah. We only keep him on our album reviews for now.
Yeah.
I'll try to bring him in for an interview one day. Probably not.
Yeah.
It's about the shortest interview ever.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna wind up hurting my feelings.
Probably.
I'm just gonna get upset and cry.
Probably. And they could just roast you even more.
Yeah. I mean, whenever we're programming, I had a nice plaid shirt on. He told me I looked like a picnic table. He was like, with that shirt, you should be having a family of 4 eating sandwiches off of you.
Damn.
And I'm just like, Jesus, man.
Like, why? Jesus. Why do you like this?
But yeah, he's actually the favorite. He's actually the favorite thing we've ever done on MachoBurger though.
That's pretty good.
Because
he must have cost a fortune.
the bot himself, because we just kind of stole him, honestly.
Interesting.
Yeah, we just kind of took him because we saw him in a dumpster. We're like, yeah, this looks cool.
Right.
Because I was like, we could probably have him as a background thing, and then we plugged it up because it came with the plug, and then started talking. I'm just like, whoa, this thing is real.
Dude, he probably just started roasting you.
And it was actually really nice whenever we
Initially got him in.
yeah. We should have changed his name. Maybe he wouldn't have been such an asshole.
Right.
You think he'd be grateful that he wasn't rusting in a trash can.
Right. Sanding him down. That nice gold finish.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like the suit.
We'll think about that. Maybe we'll give him some casual attire.
Yeah, we could try. Don't really know what size robots wear though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to measure robot clothing. But take them in with the store and be like, hey man, what do you think this would wear?
Take it like an actual tailor.
Yeah, probably about a medium.
Medium.
Medium or large.
Like a medium.
But yeah, I think he's really like the only character we've actually had that like wasn't just a blooper reel thing.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, he's definitely going to be introducing the album reviews, which is really weird because I don't want to be in the same room with them,
Yeah.
so we film them separately.
You guys are worse than Vin Diesel and The Rock.
Yeah. Well, like I don't want him to like see me and he tries to kill me, which luckily we deactivated his laser vision.
Oh, he had laser vision? Jesus.
Well, yeah. How do you think he taught Ryan Reynolds how to act? Whenever he did something bad, he would zap.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Why didn't he zap him when he tried to do the Green Lantern?
That's why they got rid of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
He was training for Green Lantern.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Then they got rid of him, and then I found him.
That's good. I wonder if they have like a better Macho Bot now, so that's why he did so good in Deadpool.
I don't know. Maybe that's why he's so mad.
Maybe he wants his family. Too bad he's stuck with us.
That poor, well, I don't know if it's poor and fortunate for him. I think it's more poor and fortunate for us that we have him, because he's kind of a dick.
He really is, man. Maybe he just get laid. Do robots get laid?
No, they make vibrators, but
I like it.
I don't want to jerk off a robot, in all honesty.
Yeah, freaking weird.
I'm more afraid to know what liquid's going to shoot out.
Yeah, like steaming hot oil.
Or it's going to be like lasers.
Laser semen.
Don't let it touch you.
Or do, I'm not your parent.
I mean, it's going to be like...
Then again, my parent also didn't teach me to jack on robots, so...
That's something you teach yourself, or something you just know how to do?
I think I think God programmed us to have that knowledge.
Okay, this is how you're gonna jerk off a robot.
Mm-hmm.
You want to put it on gloves,
For sure.
just in case the laser semen.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You don't want to mess with laser spunk.
I love it.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like if we keep him around long enough, he'll become a nicer guy.
Yeah, man.
Doubtful.
Maybe just less roasty.
Yeah, well, he did say that he hopes that we're funnier this year than we are in 2015.
You think you are?
So,
I don't think so.
do you think we're funnier now? Or is it just more of a...
It's too early to tell.
It's fair.
Give it a little bit of time. Let's see what happens.
I'd give it 11 minutes.
I give it 7.
It's fair, that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
We're mediocre at best here.
Yeah.
See, I think if I had a better editing computer, I have an E-Machines
Yeah.
laptop, and that camera, which is just a GoPro. It's an off-brand version of GoPro.
Go viral. Go semi-pro.
Slow Pro. Oh man, Slow Joe.
Go mediocre.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I talked to Jonathan earlier, or about a couple days ago, about us making or starting our own burger restaurant.
Hell yeah.
And like, I really want to learn how to brew beer, and we can sell beer at that same restaurant.
I do as hell.
Also, do like a comic shop or something.
Right? Yeah, I like that.
Yeet.
Yay.
What's your favorite NFL team?
Carolina Panthers. That's who we live in, Carolina.
That's fair. Do you have a backup just in case?
Probably have to go with New England.
Tom Brady, greatest of all time.
Yes, sir.
Changed my mind.
You can't. Dead serious.
Yeah, Tom Brady is literally the greatest.
He really is.
No one will ever change my mind. He's like the Chris Jericho of football.
He really is. I love him.
So what's your views on soccer?
Not a real sport.
Wow.
Wow.
Has anyone told you that you look like Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron?
Llamas.
I take that as a yes.
Take it however you want. That's what he said.
Nope.
Michael Scott fans here.
Uh-huh.
You're the worst kind of person.
Finish it yourself. I'm out. What do I do? How does he do the stay macho thing? You just point, bro. Someone's gonna watch that and they're gonna see the point. Like, oh, that's the end of the video.
Oh damn! No, there's more.
Oh no, yeah. Well, in the Macho Taco, we just started eventually just taking off our shirts
Hell yeah, bro.
as it progressively went on, and the ending was never got chopped off through sending to me, and I had to make a new ending. So it's kind of. Life is good.
All the time.
All the time, life is good.
Amen.
Now, my favorite thing to do is just prank people with fake blood.
Hell yeah, dude. I know, like all the time at parties, you do it like every party.
Yeah, it always gets ruined.
Yeah.
You know who you are.
It's gotten to the point where like I've told our coworkers, because now that we're really good friends with them, like
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll invite them to parties. I'm like, hey, there's a point where he's gonna put fake blood on him, but it's not real. But don't tell anybody else that. Because I'm like, if you ruin the joke, I swear to God.
Oh,
Nut.
Now, are you the kind of guy that skips through the video until the good part, or?
Depends how fast I want to nut.
Also on YouTube.
Oh, time to have shit. Whoops. No, yeah, so it just depends. Like, I'll watch the whole video if it's worth watching.
I was hoping you have the exact same answer. I'm just trying to nut.
I mean, I've nutted the YouTube videos before, I can't lie.
Music videos, man.
Yeah, they get you every time. They're like, oh, whoa,
Oh, wow.
what's happening to my penis?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Guns N' Roses. No. Ah!
Geek.
I think it's fun to make weird noises just to scare people.
Right? I think it's fun to joke about controversial issues in front of people. Like, I remember you and I were having hot dogs the other day because we're poor. And we didn't have any ketchup. And like this one woman was walking by, so I thought it would be funny if I said that we were going to kill someone and use their blood as ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
She looked horrified.
She looked as if we were going to kill her.
Yeah, she like ran to the self-checkout. I think she didn't even pay. She's like, oh shit.
You remember that one time? I don't remember what I was actually talking about, but I remember I said the word. It's like 9/11, but with water.
What were we talking about? That was good. Oh man.
Like, I remember I had to buy something in pharmacy, and I walked by like a whole family, and they're like, "Whoa!" They looked like they were trying to shun me.
It was the day after I got my tattoos. So we got my tattoo stuff in the pharmacy. Yeah. And they were just like, what? They were like two old people. Old people are the worst. They get offended by everything.
Yeah, dude, I love walking up to old people and be like, the Beatles are a bunch of just to see if they'll fight me or not.
Like Scrubs. Eisenhower wasn't a sissy.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. I think we're gonna make it.
See, I think it's funny to pick bands like Elvis was an overrated tool.
Yeah, but he was.
He was. You know, he didn't write his own music.
Right? That was
I found that on like our interesting fact website that he didn't actually write his own music.
loser.
What a nerd. We finally hit 100 likes on Facebook.
Yeah.
And we're at 60 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
We're done. I'm not your parent.
We lost a subscriber after that. Oh, nope. Someone's watching. Like, you know what?
No, fuck these guys.
No, I'm pulling out. No, I don't care. 50 down to 59.
Wouldn't be the first time I pulled out.
I feel like if you don't pull out,
Man, I live by that.
no, man. Pulling out is for wusses, man. Just nut in there.
No.
See, that's what the challenge is, because you're either going to have a kid or you're not going to have a kid. Stay woke.
So I flipped a bird off earlier.
You're not to fake your own death. Change your name, move states.
Okay.
So, I mean, I've done it before. Okay. My name's not really Dylan Doe. You thought that was a real name? Who am I? John Mayer is my dad.
find them.
Sorry my knee touched you. My knee like hella scaly, bro. My knees are fucking dry all the time. Scoutmaster Kevin. Wow.
I just brought back some memories. I apologize.
I'll be right back.
And seed.
This is an arms race.
We're jumping all over the board, aren't we?
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh man, let's reel this thing back in. I'll see myself now.
Oh, he's gone. God damn.
Do you think it's cool, man? So many wires. Oh God.
Here's studio.
You think we can afford to cover up wires? We can barely afford a good camera.
Yeah, sure. We're a good acting coach.
Yeah. We distill the robot.
Right.
You think we can hire good writers too? Have you watched our album movie? You know who writes those?
Makes sense. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah. Here they are.
Yep. My bad. I am offended.
I am perplexed.
How did you start the car?
We gotta go back. I forgot the keys.
What?
How?
How?
How are we going?
I like how our studio has a TV in it.
Sometimes you get bored.
I said I promised that we'd actually like film stuff on the TV, and I realized that's copyright. We can't do that.
Yeah, no, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Gotta ask permission. And even then, it's just you can't do it.
No, if the internet doesn't know. Yeah, I'll see that's about.
2 strikes. 1 more and you're
I'm
done.
fired.
Yeah.
Who's gonna replace me?
Me.
I love how no one's ever seen like the other half of the room. Like, I'm pretty sure it stops like right as that door starts. But I don't think anyone's has ever seen like the rest of the studio.
That's for the best.
That's
Get that naked PA out here.
Please don't. Keep them locked up. Well, since this is getting out of hand, and we're going to get shot any minute now, because the cyber plates are going to crash through the ceiling. This is Kyle Dean. I'm Dylan Nell. You've been watching the MachoBurger podcast. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you like what we do. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Also turn on the little notification box that's there too. That way you'll be notified every time we upload something, which is like once a week. We're getting there. Once a week, everybody. Once again, I'm Dylan Nell. Thank you guys for all your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell your friends, your sister, and your sister's friends. Tell everybody you know. I'm Dylan Nell. From all of us at MachoBurger Productions, stay macho.
this a bad idea?